be conscious of it. We wouldn't like to see you as a part of this agenda and destroy your career. Therefore, signal us if you have read this message and we will delete it before it accidentally spreads already amongst your viewers.
Guys, I think I pissed off the Telekinesis Mafia. I don't know how much time I have. Alright, welcome back to Magic Isn't Real, the place where I try to replicate the claims of the supernatural with my very natural skills. Just yesterday, I released a video saying that I was gonna stop kind of engaging with the comment section of this channel because how do I do this? How do I say this in the nicest possible way? Some of the comments are a little bit out there. That doesn't mean that I stopped looking at the comments, because it's important for a YouTube channel to actually, check what people think about your videos and use that as a feedback to better your content. This comment right here, I have to address it. It's so good. Like you can't make this stuff up. It's just so good. I need to address it. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Why have you cherry-picked certain parts of my comments from our conversation and even put these parts completely out of context? You know what? I don't think I did. And just to put things in context, since you wanted to be in context, is that conversation was about you telling me that there is facts and evidence, and all you provided as facts and evidence is something called the gateway process, which is I'll eventually make a video about it, but I don't consider it to be solid evidence for the existence of psychokinetic abilities. And the whole point of the video that you are commenting on, the whole point of that video is that I just want you to show me. I want you to do it. I don't want to argue about the science anymore. I want you to just do it. If it's real, that's it. It's that simple. Just do it.
Okay. Do it.
I don't know if you've done it consciously or just picked up random parts from your comment section in order to collect video material. If it was just randomly, it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity. But yeah, no, it wasn't random. It was to showcase what it is that I was trying to say in the video, which was, one more time, you said, hey, look at the facts and evidence, and I said, no, I want to look at you doing it.
Do it.
But if you have done it consciously, just for you to know, oh boy. Pick up your popcorn, grab your drinks, sit down. This is good. This is good stuff. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. Our little conversation was kind of a trap for the case of you are or evolve into a fraud. Listen, I'm also not an English speaker, okay? And sometimes I do have to use a translator, but double check your stuff. You set up a trap for me in case I evolve into a fraud. So I'm not a fraud yet, but I might evolve into one. So you set up a little trap for me. Amazing. I'm so excited. If you would show our full conversation to your viewers, it wouldn't be good for your business. Listen, our full conversation is public. You comment on this video, the balloon one, and as far as I know, as of today, that conversation is still there, unless you delete it or unless YouTube does something weird, glitchy thing. But you know what? It's fine. Because you know what? I'm gonna do exactly what you asked me to do in that conversation, which is tell my viewers that there is evidence. Not that there is evidence, that there's one thing that you mentioned. You mentioned the gateway process, a process that was apparently studied by the CIAs back in the 80s, and you can read all about it if you just Google the gateway process CIA document, and you can download the PDF and read it for yourself so that you can see how weak of an evidence it is for any psychic abilities. Now, even if our conversation is gone, now it's out. Are you happy? I did exactly what you asked me to do. If you're not conscious about it, go and read our conversation again carefully. Oh, I read it way too many times. Thank you. I'll pass. If this conversation goes public in the context of this video, it would expose you by official definition. That's it. This conversation is now, if it wasn't public before, it's public now. I guess I'm exposed, guys. I am exposed by official definition. Great. I'm gonna make a shirt that says exposed by official definition. If you have done it consciously as a fraud, and if you have done it unconsciously as a scientific denier and a conspiracy theorist, again, by the official definition, not by opinion. You know what's the worst part about this? Is that I think I'm arguing with ChatGPT. Like, I think I'm arguing with a bot. Actually, you know what? This is a great moment for me to address something that I wanted to say for a long time. Again, I don't know if you're a real person or if you're a bot, but because I've got similar stuff to this many times, and I just want to address something. You would rather believe that I am pulling some sort of scam, that I'm part of a conspiracy theory that has to tell people to like deny this evidence. I know I'm part of like that I have created this whole channel just to be part of an agenda that pushes people away from psychokinetic abilities. Like, you would rather believe that instead of believing that I've tried it, that I also done my research, that I've been trying to get to the real deal for ages, and I still haven't find it, and nobody was able to actually pull it off without cheating or without being something that is not psychokinetic, but it's just natural. You would rather believe that I'm part of like this channel who right now is incredibly small. This guy, me. Like, you would rather put me into some sort of like impossible conspiracy theory instead of accepting the fact that your evidence is not convincing enough, and it's not convincing me, and it's not convincing most of the world. I mean, you can't even do it. Most of the people cannot even show us how disabilities work. And yet you rather believe that it is a huge conspiracy theory and I'm some sort of fraud, part of an agenda. Wow. And I don't think that your viewers would like to see you exposed officially as one of those category, especially if you would be a bigger channel than now. Oh, I like the vote of confidence. I like that you think this channel is gonna get bigger. Thank you. I appreciate that. And at this point, I think I'm fully exposed, my man. Just for the case, it's pointless to delete the conversation and this video. I have screen recordings of this video and our conversation. I think we're way past that at this point. Don't take it personal. It's actually my paid job to do this. It's your job. So it's your job to convince people that disabilities are real. So who's part of an agenda now? Also, what job is this? It's your job to comment on YouTube videos. Can I get this job also? I would love to. Honestly I can do better than you. Now or should I say we have a full-on tool for the case that you join a certain agenda. Under the present circumstances, it is highly probable that it will happen. So I'm not part of the agenda yet, but I will join. I will join soon enough, and then I'll also get a job, being paid to leave shitty comments on YouTube channel. Oh, I can't wait. At the moment that we observe that you become a part of this certain agenda, we will destroy your career. Go ahead, please destroy. You know what? Don't wait for me to join that agenda. If you know that it's gonna happen, because you know it's gonna happen. You said if I keep going like this, it's gonna happen. So just destroy it now. Why wait?
Our best work after the fact. What are the Avengers? We're the Avengers, not the pre-Vengers.
Okay.
Right?
You made your point. Just sit down, okay?
I cannot help myself. I will join the agenda. So if you don't stop me now, it's on you. On the other end, since you're getting paid for this, can I listen. I'm a shill for whoever wants to pay. So can I join your agenda? Be conscious of it. When an organization offers you money to cooperate with them, please, can someone offer me? I'll be conscious of it. I swear. Can someone cut me a check for something? Anything. Because right now, I'm not in a good spot. We wouldn't like to see you as a part of this agenda and destroy your career. Yeah, no, you said it already. I get it. You wouldn't like to see me as a part of this agenda. So let me go back to all the psychokinetic abilities and whatnot. If they're real and anybody can learn it, there is definitely not a chance that it can be stopped. If it's so easy to learn the skills, it would be impossible for one agenda to stop us all. As I said in the video that apparently, I took your comment out of context, but I'm gonna say it again. Do it. Therefore, signal us if you have read this message and we will delete it before it accidentally spreads already amongst your viewers. Yeah, no, I think we're too late for that. If you're still here, I thank you so much, and I want you to read? No, I want you to write in the comment section that you're gonna end my career. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Great, perfect. Listen, I just want to say two things. Shadows are creepy, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, really.